Hey, what's up YouTube? Sky Badger here, and we are back on day 6, be it very late in day 6, 6 minutes before day change. Could even be a day 7 video, I don't know, I'll see how I feel when I come to uploading it. So, back here on day 7, we have completely surrounded and blockaded France with our navy. There is no way for him to get out into the open waters over here now without going through one of the subs. So I have this group of 2 shoved right into the port, so anything he makes there will immediately be engaged. Anything that comes out of here on this side will immediately meet that, and anything that tries to come out of here will meet this as well. I should probably actually just check that out at the moment. There is no other way out of there. Nope, there's not. So, in terms down here, it's all safe, and up here as well. He has to come through that at some point if he wants to get out there. And then I've also missed a spot I should probably fix, so I'll get that filled up soon with a destroyer. Didn't realize I'd missed a spot. Good thing I did this video and have noticed that. So although I still have you over there, I'd see anything passing through. That wall continues down here as well, and I did have a few submarines blockading this as well, but when I saw he was sending troops out, I figured I'd give them a chance to sink them, so he might consider sending more. And yeah, it is a bit of a dick move, but at the time I had 2 right down here in port, move them back out to there, and then I'm going to spread them out, and I'm going to go and see which way he goes. Due to the fact he doesn't have air superiority at the moment for interceptors against my 15, I don't think he has that much intel. And that wouldn't be surprising, so you might just be using these as scouts, but we'll see how far they go and I'll sink them when necessary. I'll probably sink them once they get up and around to here. I could immediately have sunk it as soon as it got on the convoy while my subs were down here, but then I figured he'd probably pull this one back. So once this one gets on the boat, then I will sink it as well. So there's not really much else happening. As you could see before, I've got my first tactical bomber, and I plan on building 14 more of those, and that's going to cost a lot. So I'm building 2 more of those at the moment, and I'm building my first destroyer. I would build more tactical bombers. As you can see, I only have 2 level 2 runways to do it from, so I couldn't even if I wanted to. So for the rest of the day, I'm going to start a few more projects as well. I'm going to start 2 more destroyers, and then the rest of the money I make after that point is going to go towards upgrading my production and upgrading ports, if possible, and industrial plants. So that's what's happening there. In terms of research, I'm going to wait until I can actually research and spend my points on these things here, so level 3 upgrades. We're taking it a little bit easy at the moment. We've pulled back and we've given Germany some space to actually move and rebuild his navy so we can have that whole battle again, basically. So I'm being very, very nice at the moment and giving him another chance. The problem was, when we had him blockaded, he couldn't produce any ships and he didn't stand a chance at invading us, although that was before our air forces started to develop, so now it could be a different story. Over the last few days, since the last episode, I've worked on my air force a lot, and I'm producing a lot of aircraft and ships. So in terms of aircraft, I'm on 27, I'm producing another 3, and then I'm going to stop producing tactical bombers and switch on over to making strategic bombers. And maybe some naval bombers as well, because I'm going to need the naval bombers eventually. Oh, that submarine's done. Let's just send the submarine down to there. It's good. So that's where we're at in terms of production. We also have rockets, and that gives us a good range. I'm not going to build many more of these just because of the amount of oil they take up. In fact, I'm looking to offload this one as soon as possible, probably at Paris or one of the other undefended cities, just to be a pain in the ass. We're researching tactical bomber level 3 at the moment and destroyer level 2. In terms of our navy, we still don't have battleships, and I know that he has battleships, so I'm thinking of ways to counter those at the moment. Due to the fact we have submarines though, and the huge naval advantage we already have on him, I suspect we'll be able to crush any battleships he throws at us. So, I don't know. Maybe we just don't need battleships yet, but next, in terms of upgrade, once destroyer is done, I'm going to upgrade submarines to level 4 and carry on like that. Once tactical bomber is done, in here I'm going to start strategic bomber level 3, and then I can start, hopefully once I get these strategic bombers out, start bombing some of these cities and runways along the coast. Just undefended stuff, and just hopefully deal some damage. So that's what we're up to in the game at the moment, and I'll keep you updated as we progress.